Hi, everybody. As I was putting together the email from our class yesterday, just thank you, everyone who showed up and participated live, and for those of you who will watch it, you're in for a treat. Um, there were some things that I had planned to do if we had time, and we didn't. And one of them was to read something very, very deep and resonant to this work that was written by Rudolf Dreikurs. I don't know exactly when he wrote it. He published it like in 1964. And Positive Discipline is based on the work of Alfred Adler and Rudolf Dreikurs. So you can hear in here, he talks about parental love is best demonstrated through constant encouragement toward independence. That's very consistent with everything that Maria Montessori learned from children and taught us. And it's also something that we're going to do a much deeper dive into exactly, we're going to kind of decompose and really understand what we mean when we say encourage, because it's one of those words that, like, we think we know what that means, and it's very susceptible to interpretation and misinterpretation, frankly. So we're going to decompose that in a couple of weeks. But what I really want to emphasize here is he goes on to say, the importance of courage in parents cannot be overemphasized. Reinforce your own courage, your courage to be imperfect. It's so hard, right, as parents, to do that, because you want to do the exact right thing for your kid, and then you get yourself in a big knot about what that is, and you're not really sure. But relax into the courage to be imperfect. None of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. Dwelling on mistakes saps your courage. So true, right? Like, we know that from experience. That is just like, you feel that. Dwelling on mistakes saps your courage. Instead, admit humbly that you're bound to make mistakes and acknowledge them without a sense of loss in your personal value. No loss. We are all everything. We are all amazing, and we are all perfect in a certain way, in a certain level, in our own imperfection. So acknowledge your mistakes without a sense of loss in your personal value. And remember that we're not working for perfection, which is unattainable, but only for improvement. And here's what I absolutely love. And this is something that I started creating for myself a number of years ago, and it really does work. I love how he says this. Watch for the little improvements. You can do this in others and also in yourself. Okay, that's kind of the message here that we're going to be going with, is like, you're in yourself and then also in your kids and in anybody else too. That's fine, but we're talking about parenting. So watch for the little improvements, and when you find them, relax and have faith in your ability to improve further. So if you find them, just like celebrate them. It's why we celebrate things. It's awesome. Celebrate them for yourself. Have a little party inside your head about a little improvement that you see, in your ability to improve further. It will take time. So it's a journey, right? So that's all super fantastic. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'll probably share this a little bit more broadly, because this is just a message that everybody needs to hear. So thank you all. And for those of you enrolled in the class, you'll be getting this and a number of other resources and notes and yummy goodness in addition to the replay. So take good care and have a great rest of your day.